Welcome back to the Money Line Grind. Coming off a 2-0 night. That puts us at 2-3 for the season. And we have a bunch of games to get through today. I have about 5 picks for you, including, of course, day 2 of the ladder challenge. Last night, we hit day 1. And, of course, our other bet was Saquon Barkley getting a touchdown. He ended up having 3. So that was easy money. We like to call that free money over here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, throw a comment in there. Do something. You do all this consuming, do something, give some back to the community. But let's dig into the picks. I got Miami and Jacksonville over 49.5 points. This is minus 105 on FanDuel. I'm expecting some gunslinging. Trevor Lawrence, he's a gunner. Tua, he's a gunner. And then he also has that really explosive offense. A bunch of guys, Tyreek Hill, Waddle, you name it, they're going to score. I think this is just going to be beautiful to watch. We know Miami, especially in the beginning of the season, they come out with all types of trickery and they just really go for it. We've seen him put up a lot of points last season. So pick number 1, we're taking the over in the Miami-Jacksonville game. Pick number 2, now this is a 4 o'clock game. You'll see I'm jumping over the different time zones here. I like Mike Evans to get an anytime touchdown. This is plus 110 on FanDuel as well. And you'll hear me talk a little bit more about the Commanders' defense and secondary with my ladder pick, which is my lock of the day. But I like the spot for Evans. I'm a big fan of Baker Mayfield in this game. I'm imagining he gets multiple touchdowns, and Mike Evans is the recipient of one of them. Third pick, messing with the Falcons. I'm taking Drake London over 16.5 reception yards. I like the Falcons with Kirk Cousins. I know it could be a polarizing thing. I think Drake London doesn't have much competition as far as who else to throw the ball to, especially early on in the season. So I think he gets a couple of bombs. I think Kirk Cousins looks for him, a 3rd and long situation when he needs to move the chains. Fourth pick, I'm taking Njoku over 43.5 reception yards. They're playing at home versus the Cowboys. I find him to be very solid. Last season, when I took his over props, he seemed to hit. He seemed to get 50 yards pretty easily. So I'm thinking 43.5, not too hard. We like a big, strong tight end, Pauls, with some speed there. And then my last pick of the day, it is ladder day 2. Now, this is going to be a rare one where it's not a parlay for the ladder. It's just a straight single bet that just almost even money. I'm taking Baker Mayfield over at least 250 passing yards or more. This is minus 102 on FanDuel. Now, day 1, we flipped 20 into 40. So by rule, I'm supposed to flip this 40 to 80. But I like this pick so much, I threw a little extra on there, threw a little more mozzarella on there. So we're doing $50 to $100. And this is also my lock of the week. I like the chemistry with the offensive talent they have over at the Buccaneers. You know, I have Mike Evans getting a touchdown. I think Baker Mayfield's going to have his way with the secondary here of the Commanders. I'm not sure of who's their lockdown guy as of now. And I think when you look at the chemistry, the time they've played with each other, Tampa Bay, it just matches up really bad for the Commanders. So I'm expecting some bombs here. 250 yards isn't that much for Baker, but this is minus 102. And so while it's supposed to be a $40 to $80 bet, we're going 50 to 100 real quick. And those are the 5 plays I got for you. Best of luck today. Feel free to hit me up, share what you're thinking. I might put some parlay of the days on Instagram and on Twitter. So check that out at Moneyline Grind. Make sure you subscribe, and let's get some more free money. We're technically on a winning streak. 2 in a row. Let's keep it going. Let's get this up to 7 in a row, and then we'll come visit you for Monday Night Football, and we'll go for the gold. Take care. Best of luck.